Turning now to this new at noon, TSA agents say airports nationwide are on track to set a new record for guns caught at security checkpoints.
Airports in Hampton Roads have either matched or are close to reaching last year's records. Casey Baylor joins us in studio now with how the agency, Casey, is tackling this problem.
Bethany, TSA officials are worried about this upward trend. Now, they say the common response they get from people is that they forgot they had their gun, which sometimes can be loaded in their carry-on bags. Now, the agency is trying to remind folks of the penalties that come with that action in order to turn this trend around.
We have continued to see an increase in the number of firearms year after year, and it is not going up by just a few. It's going up by hundreds every year.
The Transportation Security Administration has noticed an alarming trend at airports across the country. Passengers carrying weapons to security checkpoints.
If you do want to transport your firearm for a flight, there's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it, and the wrong way is to bring it to the checkpoint.
TSA spokesperson Lisa Farbstein says TSA officers have stopped more than 5,000 firearms from getting onto planes. Farbstein says the agency is on pace to surpass last year's record of more than 6,500 guns. In Hampton Roads, she says TSA officers at Newport News Williamsburg International Airport have stopped one firearm so far this year, which matches last year's record. At Norfolk International Airport, officers have detected 26 guns.
All 12 months of 2022, TSA officers at Norfolk detected 27.
Farbstein says several signs in airport lobbies and before security checkpoints remind travelers about properly packing firearms.
Are you guys looking at any more initiatives to continue to push this word?
Well, we try to also emphasize that there are some strict penalties.
Penalties like a possible arrest or citation.
So responsible gun owners need to know the rules before you get to the airport.
So how do you pack a firearm if you're taking a flight? Well, first, you want to make sure that that gun is unloaded, put it in a hard side case and lock it. She says, Farbstein says, you also want to take that case to the airport check-in counter and declare that you want to fly with it. Bethany.
All right, thanks, Casey. And you could face up to $15,000 in fines for carrying weapons through checkpoints. You'll also lose your TSA pre-check eligibility, for 5 years.